My name is Jenny. I am an alcoholic, an addict.
Hi.
I am into anything that you put in front of me, whether it's human, whether it's substance, whether it's school, whether it's a good decision or a bad decision. I follow through, and I do it until to my own detriment. I do it until I hurt myself, and it appears that we have something in common. When I came to the Pasadena Recovery Center, I did not want to be in rehab. I'm sure many people don't want to be in rehab in here right now, and I'm here to kind of share my experience, strength, and hope with you in a very general way. So I'm not a porn star, not anymore. This was a life that I led before I came into the Pasadena Recovery Center. We started reading Bill's story this morning, and for any of you who have started reading the Big Book, I'm fairly certain that Big Books have become a part of your life now, that you are officially in rehab and officially participating in 12-step recovery programs. You'll know that once you start reading through Bill's story, you see parts of yourself. And if you have a sponsor yet, which I highly encourage getting, your sponsor will say, well, go through and highlight the things that really stand out to you. Just go through and highlight things. And so you go through and you highlight things. And then you go back with your sponsor, and she says, okay, that's what your addiction looks like. All that yellow, everything where you identified, that's the disease of alcoholism. That's the disease of addiction. And that's yours. And so I thought it was really special that came up this morning, because I got to come here and speak with you. And I think it's really important for me to identify what my alcoholism and my addiction looks like for you, so that I can tell you what it was like, and then I can tell you what happened and what it's like now. My addiction looks like the first time and the last time I drank, I blacked out. That's just how I drink. I drink until I black out, and that's I'm really good at it. I'm really good at drinking until I don't remember anything. And this is somewhat problematic if you like to go to bed someplace where you need to go to bed, or have sex with somebody that you need to have sex with, or eat things that you, like if you're on a diet and you're binge drinking into blackouts, like that never works, because middle of the night you're eating breakfast burritos like it's your job. That's what my alcoholism looks like. My alcoholism looks like, it looks like an OUI on a jet ski, and like the cops pulling me over saying, have you been drinking? And me being like, fuck yeah, I didn't have a suit, because I didn't know it was illegal, And then it looks like me sitting in jail in a thong bikini and marijuana leaf pasties with no shoes. That's what my alcoholism looks like. My alcoholism looks like being sent to my first AA meeting when I was 23 from that stupid OUI. And I walked in there, and as soon as I realized that it was anonymous, I never went back, because I was like, oh my God, it's genius. Like, I don't have to go back. It's anonymous. But that's, it's like, I missed the point. That's what alcoholism looks like in me. Alcoholism in me looks like a girl who can't wake up in time to go to jury duty because she was eating mushrooms the night before. That's not a good idea. Alcoholism to me looks like coming to rehab, to the Pasadena Recovery Center, because I thought it was going to make me a super famous porn star. Not at all what happened. And thank God. When I came in here, I had no idea what I was signing up for. I thought, oh sweet, they're going to use my porn name, they're going to put me on VH1, I'm going to be like the most super famous porn star on all of Earth, and I'm just going to continue having sex with people for money ad infinitum, and that's just going to be my life. And what happened was that the program directors, the techs, everybody who was here, thank God. And just so you know, I'm under strict sponsored direction that if I feel like crying, then I have to cry. And I also have to announce that, because I still feel bad for having feelings. And that's what alcoholism looks like. like, I still can't stand feeling. But I also know that using isn't going to be the way out of that. And so when I came in here, I also pulled things in triangles, just so you know, but that's what's going on right now. This is going to be a triangle. It's a very small triangle. When I came in here, and they wouldn't put up with my shit. I didn't have anything left. I didn't know how to interact with you because I didn't think that you would like me, and I still don't. I still don't think you're gonna like me. Because I can read your brain, obviously. I totally know what you're thinking about me all the time. I can wake up in the morning and think, everybody hates me today. Or I can wake up in the morning and think, everybody fucking loves me today. And there's like one thing that's consistent in that, and it's that I'm waking up thinking about myself. And that's what alcoholism is. That's what it looks like on and in me. So I came here, and they called me Jennie. And I hadn't been called Jennie in like 8 years. You know, and it's like when somebody sees you for the first time, it's like the first time you say out loud, you know, you're an addict. Or the first time you say out loud, I need help. Or the first time you say, you know, this is me. And somebody looks back and is like, yeah, I know, that's okay. You're like, shit, what do I do? How am I gonna get out of this now? You know, and the only way out was deeper in. You know, the only way out of feeling all those feelings that I was feeling, because you get sober, and I don't know if you identify with this, but I got sober, and I had a lot of feelings that I didn't know. I didn't know how to feel them. And not only did I not know how to feel them, I didn't know how to identify them. So I feel like throw yucky, and I didn't know if it was because I was excited, or because I had to throw up, or because like I ate something bad, or because I was happy, or because I was upset. I couldn't identify anything that was going on inside. And this facility helped me start that process. I realized I couldn't go back to pornography when we started talking about leaving Pasadena Recovery Center, because I really like being institutionalized. I mean, I don't know about you, but I like when people tell me what to eat. I like when they tell me when to eat. I like people deciding my day for me, and I like not having to worry. I like giving them my phone so that I didn't have to think about anything, you know. I just live in rehab, wear my pajamas, walk around in blankets, eat stuff, smoke cigarettes. Like, that is the dream world for me. Because it's really hard out there, like without coping skills, it's really hard. And so when we started talking about going back out there, I started being like, oh my God, I sell sex for money. That's how I make my money. I don't have any skills. I can't go back to that. And I didn't, you know. And this program, the people here helped set me up with the resources and the support system and everything I needed to not go back to selling myself for money, you know. Because anybody, you know, any part of yourself that you've given up to put something else in you, like that's a part that you think, I'm never gonna get that back. I'm never gonna get like innocent, pure Jennie back. You know, and I did. I am every day, which explains why I'm crying. Because it's in there, you know, it's